Alright, I'm demoing the birch ring sling today. I'm going to thread it. So you bring the rings behind you over your shoulder and you bring the tail up through the rings. And then when the tail is threaded through the set of rings, you want to kind of fan it out and get your pocket in the front. So then grab your tail by the bottom, open your rings, and thread the tail through the bottom ring. And then you'll be threaded. Okay, so at this point you want to walk your fingers through the fabric between the rings to make sure nothing is bunched up. So I like to pull a bunch of fabric through and then with my thumbs just put them in and walk my fingers across the fabric. This way you're just fanning out the material so that it lays as flat as possible between the rings. So now that I did that, I'm going to grab the tail by both rails, the top and bottom, and gently tug. Tug, 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 and then tug in the middle, and then again in the very middle, and that is a threaded ring sling. So I like to start with my rings high on my shoulder because they tend to come very low. So I'm going to start with them almost behind my shoulder. Now I'm going to make a pocket for Gemma to sit in. This is too tight, so I need to loosen it. So I'll just lift my rings and pull the top rail. And then I'll put my elbow in. And this seems like it's a good size for Gemma to fit in. The bottom rail is not too tight, not too loose, so I know it'll be secure for her. Okay, I'm ready for Gemma. You ready? So I put Gemma high on my shoulder, like in a high Bert position. I put her legs through the pocket. And then I'm going to create a seat. So once her legs are in the pocket, I like to hammock the material under her bum, like this. Yes, honey, I know. And then I take the top rail and pull it up her back, like this. There you go. And now to create a deeper seat, I like to take my hand and go under her bum and pull up the material between her legs. There we go. So now I have material from knee to knee, and I'm going to tighten this. So I'm going to grab the sling from the back and pull it towards my rings, and at the same time pull the tail across her back. And do that again until she's perfectly secure. Alright, so she is in. Her bum is lower than her knees. She's close enough to kiss. And the last thing I have to do is adjust my shoulder. So I'll pull it down over my shoulder and across my back so that it is as flat as possible. Okay.